Thank you for attending the Week of Kindness. Coming up next is another powerful, impactful, amazing speaker. Get your notepad out, get your pen. Let's get ready and enjoy. I am bringing now to the stage, I wish I had all of my to the stage scream. Woo! Mr. Eric Zuley, welcome to the platform. How are you, sir?
I'm fantastic. Hi, Dr. Lisa, Tony. You guys are looking amazing. I'm loving the pearl look you got there, Tony.
It's the halo effect.
My beads out, man. I got my beads.
Awesome. Well, Eric,
excited. I see some of my eZWay family already tuning in. Hey, Linda, how you doing? Deborah,
they're coming.
All the people.
They're coming in. We're gonna put it out on and everywhere. We're gonna bring them on in. Eric, we're gonna drop down and we're gonna let you do what you do best and tell us all about new media. Tell us all about eZWay. Yeah. You guys, this is exciting. And let me go on and tell everybody to get on in here, okay?
Well, before Tony leaves, I really wanted to just say this on her stage. And Lisa, you've been beyond amazing. But guys, get ready because we are forming something really amazing behind the scenes. And Tony is I thought I was the machine. I thought what I did was great. But Tony and what she does behind the scenes, we're gonna start calling you the behind the scenes machine, Tony. So I really appreciate you. I wanted to make sure everybody knew that
Thank you. And it's funny, Eric, because I do a lot of training, so to speak, and bringing people up and casting always and producing always. And when I hold even my retreats, my own clients will say, well, we wanted more of you on the stage. And I'm like, I really do like being behind the camera. And I mean, I've been in front of the camera for years, but I really do I like bringing people into their own, world. And you do the same thing because you're always promoting somebody else. You're always helping somebody else. You have the best, by the way, guys, Eric is the best edifier. Thank you. And the edifier I think I've ever met. And you really, thank you, Deborah. But yeah, so you guys have a lot to learn. So while you're listening and watching what Eric says, please make a note of the sequence that he uses because he does it naturally. He's got this amazing way of saying 1, 2, 3, and then coming back and saying 1A, 1, 2, 1, 3, and he fills in the gaps, but you got to keep up with him too. So, Eric, with that, everyone, please know that in my world, when I say that I've adopted someone, that's how I feel about Eric and your dad. So he'll be the youngest adoptee I think I've ever done. But we're very honored and pleased to be playing with Eric Zuley and the eZWay and all of the fantastic folks that are part of our world and our lives and all the avatars. So, and enough. Let's just bring you on, sir.
Thank you, Tony. I appreciate it.
Eric Zuley is an award-winning multimedia mogul, brand authority, visibility expert who knows how to create an influence effect around individuals and their businesses. Mr. Zuley owns eZWay Network, a media network powering their own radio, magazine, and TV network housing 10 channels, airing 30 shows with a potential reach of 320 million homes and mobile phones. He has been able to work affiliate marketing deals with over 120 affiliates, TV distribution deals with over 200 channels. He owns his own channel with over 18 sub-channels on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire TV. He has over 500 events under his belt as a producer and host. He has hosted his own show, The Easy Show, and EZ Talk Live. He started out with one YouTube channel, which today has over 13,500,000 views and 8,000 subscribers. He is the creator of the globally known brand with thousands of celebrity and business influencer endorsements. As an authority in California, he has been given the Robert Novak Award, signed off and endorsed by Congressman Brad Sherman and Congresswoman Judy Chu. Eric was one of the first people to start using his cell phone as a producer's tool to create content which he uploaded to his YouTube channel, What You Need TV, with close to 14 million viewers and hundreds of A-list celebrities. Eric has produced over 450 success events and raised millions for charity nonprofits.
All right. It's Eric Zuley time. If you guys are part of the eZWay family, put eZWay in the chat. If you're ready to do this, ready to learn a little bit about how you can monetize your visibility, how you can monetize your microphone, how you can gain so much more value from certain tips and strategies of access to online activities, screenshots, things I'm going to be teaching you guys for your clients, more benefits for your clients. If you guys want to learn that stuff, put yes in the chat. Okay, put eZWay in the chat, because this is going to be a very interactive and engaging time. I got an hour to have fun with you guys. We're just going to play. Sound good? So yes. All right. So I see Dr. Fitness in the chat. I see Deborah Hollick. I see Linda Marie. I see KS. What's up, KS? Linda Marie is so whoever chats the most, whoever engages the most, I got a special little prize for you guys at the end. But I'm going to tell you guys my story. Okay. That's because there are a couple of people on the Week of Kindness stage. By the way, I love that name. Don't you love that name? Week of Kindness and Gratitude. So props to Tony for figuring that out, and props to Lisa, her team. Do you guys agree with me when I say that it's usually about the team behind the talent, but the team really just doesn't get enough recognition. The team doesn't get enough love. We need to give the love to the team behind the scenes, and I want to give love to my team, which I know is watching right now. Tangel and his team has just done amazing. And that's one of the things we're going to be telling you guys about, and we're going to be offering, and we're designing, is how would you guys like to be able to rent our team? Everything that you see eZWay does, you can literally rent it for your own business for a fraction of the cost if you were to go buy it for yourself. All you got to do is become a member. Sound good? Yes. All right. So we're going to be talking about visibility. Okay. We're going to be talking about what are the best ways to get on Google and get recognized. How do I get verified? I mean, these are the questions that keep coming to me. So I'm just going to kind of give you guys some golden nugget. Hey, what's up, Flash? I see the Flash is in here. What's up, Flash? Is your wife with us? Make sure Linnell pops in and says hello. So we're going to talk about visibility and Google. So I'm going to give you guys a little inside tip before I tell you my story. Okay. How many of you guys want to just put verified in the chat if you want to learn how to get verified on social media? Because I know a lot of people, and if you don't know what verified means, that's that little blue badge. That little blue badge has a little the check in the circle. All right, everybody's putting verified. All right, cool. So basically, when the verification system first came out, it was meant to make sure that people recognize the actual legitimate account, because there was duplicates and copycats that would actually duplicate a public figure type of account. And it was to verify that account, so you know the right celebrity account or public figure account. That's how it originated. Okay. Then as it started growing, as it started moving and started changing and transforming, it started transforming into like this thing to have. And it's like you become a celebrity online if you have a verified badge. So I want to take you guys back to when it originated, when they first did the verified account. Now, what did they do when they actually did research on a verified account? They looked at your third-party validation. They looked at your third-party edification when you have your brand, your visibility, your likeness. So they looked on Google and they wanted to see if you're legit or not. So I want to take you guys back to that. Nowadays, if you don't have a Wikipedia, and how many of you guys know what a Wikipedia is? If you don't know what Wikipedia is, and as I'm telling you guys this, as I'm giving you guys some education on the visibility and online stuff, go ahead and ask me questions. Feel free. But basically, the Wikipedia is really key. Okay, Wikipedia is a way to validate who you are through probably one of the biggest platforms to validate you. And it's in conjunction with Google, and it's in conjunction with a lot of third-party validation. I see Flash Family says I do. Okay, cool. Well, if you don't have Wikipedia, and this is another thing that we can help you if you're interested in becoming a member and you want to learn. But if you don't have Wikipedia, then it's going to be pretty hard. It's not completely impossible to be verified, but it's going to be pretty hard nowadays. Okay, because verification has really changed. So you really kind of have to have a Wikipedia. How do I get a Wikipedia, Eric? Well, to get a Wikipedia, you really need PR. You need a lot of PR, public relations. You need a lot of third-party validations. You need blog posts. You need newspaper articles. You need magazine articles. You need IMDb rankings. IMDb is a real big one. Okay, you need a lot of third-party validation to be able to get a Wikipedia. And pretty much, if you don't have a Wikipedia, it's very, again, not impossible, but very hard to be verified. So Wikipedia is going to be one of the keys. So basically, how do you get verified? You get third-party validation, and not just like not just little podcasts and whatever. They got to be legitimate podcasts. They got to be ranked. They got to be on the podcast list. They got to be, they got to have a certain amount of subscribers, and basically those subscribers create the rankings on Google. And so you got to be on a podcast that's ranked up there with Apple Podcast or Spotify or whatever. It's got to be a ranked podcast. Okay. Same thing with newspapers and magazines, or it's got to be a ranked platform. So when you Google something, it's got to come up on the first page. And so the more of that you get, the more chance you have to be verified. They're also going to look at your ID, and there's other things, but that's just a little tidbit of information for you guys. Hopefully it helps. Okay. So, I'm going to go to a little commercial break and tell you guys some of the things that we're doing before I get into my story. But how many guys want to hear how I died and God brought me back to life to help you guys in a lot of different ways, to help the middle person? I actually was pronounced dead when I was 13, 14 years old. I don't remember exactly. And God brought me back for a certain reason. So if you guys want to hear that story, put God in the chat, and we're going to go to a little commercial break. This is a new app that we have coming out. I want all of you guys, by the time I'm finished, every one of you guys to be on this platform, because this platform is going to make you money and connect you to the best in the business. And I'll explain a little bit more about that. And now introducing the eZWay interactive app, eZWay I for short. Go to eZWayI.com, the new and proven way for better leads. Expand your brand, business, your mind, your reach, your results, your world. Start connecting the eZWay. Download the eZWay interactive app. Virtually handshake your way to success. Don't forget to use the QR code, eZWayI.com. There it is. All right. So yeah, guys, make sure you go to eZWayI.com. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and share the screen here and kind of show you guys a little bit about that, because this is really what I want to get into, and how we're going to be able to benefit you guys, how we're going to be able to give you guys more visibility, more lead generation, just more and more value. Okay. So eZWayI, this is our marketplace. You can put your products and services on here. This is like our version of Amazon. And we literally designed like our own similar platform to like a Facebook or a LinkedIn or like and then now Megan just created her account. There's Megan. So on eZWayI, what's the biggest benefit that you guys are going to get? Okay. The biggest benefit that you guys are going to get is you're going to get access to the right people that can do real things. And anybody that's in the eZWay family knows that that's the real deal. These are real deal people. I see Megan's going crazy posting. So guys, here's what I want to do on this talk today. I want to see how many people go to eZWayI.com and create an account. And every one of you guys can go and post, just like you see Megan posting like crazy. I want you to post your business. Okay. I want you to post your business, your website, promote the heck out of yourselves. And I'm going to go periodically, I'm going to go back to eZWayI and I'm going to promote you as I'm doing my thing. And obviously there's a whole bunch of other stuff. You can promote your events. You can blog. You can actually blog, and we can put it out to our 500,000 visitors per month. And then, there's obviously, you can create pages and you can do groups, and like there's author assist. Let's check out author assist. So as I'm doing this talk today, guys, I'm going to promote you guys. Okay. I'm going to promote you guys as we're doing this. And so in the comments, in the chat, thank you, Dr. Fitness, Linda Marie, Stacy. Hey, Stacy, how you doing? All you guys are putting God in the chat. Perfect. Deborah says, I have an account. I love it. Okay. So right now I want everybody to go there and go to eZWayI.com. And I'm going to put it in the chat here for you guys. Go to eZWayI.com and go create your account. It is free for now. It's free for the WOK peeps. Okay. And then also what I want you guys to do too, while we're having fun together, is, in fact, this isn't going to be like a regular talk. Okay. We're just going to have fun together. I'm going to promote the heck out of you. I call this the digital handshake effect. Okay. So I want everybody that's in the chat right now, I want everybody to put their business in the chat. What do you do and what do you do to serve others? I want you to put your business in the chat, and I'm going to go ahead and help promote that for you guys. Okay. So let me get into my story. All right, let me get into my story a little bit. You guys want to hear my story? You want to hear the whole God story and how He brought me back, so I can help you. Put yes in the chat if you want to hear my story. So basically, I started out in music. Believe it or not, where are my music people at? I started out in music. I was a writer and a freestyler. I freestyled, and when I freestyled, I made people smile, and all the while I stood out like a star. And I'm like, oh, there you are, all the people that are watching and commenting and interacting. And you didn't know, just off the top of my dome, I just have to start rapping and giving you guys satisfaction. But you know what? Together, whenever we put the letters together, we're going to open up treasure together and put our hands up. What? Really? Did I just do that off the top of my dome here in my home? Really? So I used to do that all the time. Okay. I used to love doing that. And oh, cool. I see new people in here. I see Crystal. Yes, please. Okay. You want to hear the story, Crystal? Cool. And I see Singa drops. All right, cool. And Heart of Inspiration. Guys, make sure you check out Heart of Inspiration. All right. So let me get into a little bit of my story. So I started out in the music. I actually used to work at CompUSA. If you guys don't know about CompUSA, it's used to be one of the largest retail stores for computers and software and things like that. And so I worked at CompUSA. But while I worked at CompUSA, I wanted to be an artist. I wanted to be inspiring to other people. I wanted to perform. I wanted to promote. And while I did that, I was also a promoter. I would always be at like parties, and I would freestyle, and I'd be like the center of attention. And so I worked at CompUSA, and basically one day I had the opportunity to go to an event. No, I forgot about this part. So I also danced. Okay. And no, I'm not going to get up and dance. Not today, but if you guys ever want to see me dance, I do that sometimes when I host on stage, but I dance. I do professional pop locking. I can do a little something, a little tutting, but I danced. And so basically doing the music, I would have people come in and out my studio and check out, what we're basically, what we're up to. So I had a producer that actually had a music group, had a women's music group. And oh, hey, the Tiberius Show's on here. What's up, Tiberius? Tiberius Show talks to people about their vacation passion. Okay, I love it. See, they listen to me. I said, make sure you promote yourselves. So there you go, you guys. Check out the Tiberius Shows and different jobs and students may decide. He always is looking for amazing guests to interview. There you go. There's a good connection. I call it the digital handshake effect, guys. Great connection right there. The Tiberius Show, if you guys want to get interviewed. Deborah Hollick says, Smash mentor, she's an international speaker, 4-time international best-selling author, intuitive consultant, strategist, and trainer. You guys got to connect with Deborah. I see Linnell in the house. What's up, Linnell? lsbling.com in the house. Stacy, okay. Someone help me out there. What's this? New practical consultant for health professional entrepreneurs. I'm a servant to those who are saving lives in depression, disease, and helping people heal naturally. Well, there it is, guys. Now, by the end of my talk, I hope that all you guys are connected. And if you're not connected, we have a platform called the eZWay Wall of Fame that actually does help you guys to get connected. And honestly, what's my passion? I mean, we're on a stage right now called Week of Kindness. We're on a stage called Week of Kindness and Gratitude. My passion is to be kind. My passion is just to connect you guys and watch the magic happen. Okay. In fact, let me give you guys a little insight later on to the eZWay Wall of Fame, and I'll show you guys a little bit more about it. But let me get back into my story. So basically, I was in the studio, and I had a producer come into the studio, and he had this girl group, and so we did our thing there. And a friend of mine called me up and said, hey, can you perform at the Garden Grove Hyatt? Now, I said yes, and it was a last minute thing. And I knew I had an opportunity because he told me some of the people were going to be there and things like that. And so I seized that opportunity, and I rented a limousine. I booked models. I had them wear my shirts. I wore a suit. I really showed up proper. Now, let me tell you guys something. Whenever you have the opportunity to get an opportunity, okay, Write that down. When you have an opportunity to get an opportunity, anytime you're gonna have a stepping stone to the next level of your success, you need to seize that in every way possible. Your presentation, your arrival, how people perceive you, everything it's everything. And it could be the next stage in your life. It could be the next stepping stone. And how you maintain that, how you use that, how you resource that is really going to be up to you. If you go to are you going to go to the next level or not? And so whenever I have an opportunity to up level myself, I definitely take advantage of it. So that's what I did is I up leveled myself. I bought a limousine. I got some models. I showed up. And so I showed up proper. Now, because I did that, I actually had a publicist. Well, that, and I kind of killed it on stage, and I did my thing. But I think really it was because I wore a suit. Oh wait, someone's asked me, oh, what's about the God story and about you dying? Oh, okay. And that's because by the way, guys, right now I'm on live on the StreamYard. I also have our groups in front of us. I have our WhatsApp groups. I have like a lot of things in front of me. So if I'm talking to different people, that's why. Just so you know. So someone asked me about the God story. All right, so let me flip over there. So basically, when I was 13, 14 years old or so, my arm went through. Oh, you're welcome, Linda. I love the up level tips. Glad I can help. So, and guys, let me know if you're liking any of the tips. I love the engagement. I love the interaction. So when I was 13, 14, something like that, my arm went through a window. And if you look really closely, you can actually see the scar. Yep, there it is. You can actually see the scar. My artery was actually severed. I had a piece of glass go through my arm. And luckily, I had a friend of mine that called 911 right away. And so I was rushed in the ambulance. While I was in the ambulance, when you're a young kid and you see your arm covered in red, and you can pretty much see your bone, you are going to be afraid and you're going to ask questions. And so I was asking questions. Am I going to die? I mean, is this bad? You kind of start going into shock when that happens. And believe it or not, guys, the ambulance person that was in the ambulance told me, yeah, that's pretty bad. I don't know what to say. I don't even know if you're going to make it. So naturally, I'm going into shock now. And so I'm already going into shock. And before I even get to the hospital bed, I don't even remember, but I just do remember I went into shock and I kind of went out of it. And so anyway, I just remember white light. And when that happens to you, you don't even remember. You don't have a brain anymore. You don't have anything. You just have a soul. And I shouldn't say I remember. I felt the white light. And I just remember waking up, and now going back into my body, I remember waking up in the hospital. And then ever since that happened, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have happened with me. And I feel like now being an earth angel, being someone chosen to be somebody that can open up doors for people, and all these doors have been opened up for me now. And so now I want to open up doors for other people. And that's one of the reasons that we created the eZWay Wall of Fame, which you guys want to see the eZWay Wall of Fame. You've seen the eZWay Eye. Let me just show you guys this here real quick. So a lot of you guys too, most likely are on the eZWay Wall of Fame. And so if you're on the eZWay Wall of Fame, if you have an account on the Wall of Fame, say me in the chat, or put wall, just put wall in the chat. So basically the eZWay Wall of Fame, there it is. Nope. There we go. Okay, so this is the eZWay Wall of Fame. I'll just give you guys a quick briefing. And if you are watching and you don't have an account yet, just go to eZWayWallOfFame.com or eZWayNetwork.com for short, and create your account. Then the first thing that you want to do when you create your account is you want to go to members, and then basically these are all of our members. So when you look at who these people are, they're all high tier, high quality people. And then you want to go and you want to follow the members. You want to follow anybody that you see, and then each and every person, since Deborah's on here right now, we're going to go ahead and use Deborah as an example and promote her profile. So Deborah has a mentorship, Smash Through Mentor. She's actually one of the speakers and hosts. She does this whole WOW thing, and she's on the Wall of Fame. So she's been with us for like less than a month. and she's got almost 500 views of people that have seen her profile. She's posting on her profile. She's got $11 to spend with us for marketing. There's Dr. Fitness USA. There's their ad on Deborah's profile, and then there's her bio. And so basically it's like a mini EPK. It's a real simple way. And this, so she's connected to Bai-Ling, who's a superstar from Wild Wild West with Will Smith, and Wendy Huffman, who's the nonprofit networking queen, and Karina Cantus, who's the author assist. And so she's starting to get connected to the group. You see, so this is kind of how it works, guys. It's like a connection. It's a master connection portal on steroids. And so you definitely want to have an account. And we do a lot of fun things. Like we do a pitch party. We do a lot of things on Zoom. We're always doing interactivity with the community. And we have a blast. In fact, I think do we have the video ready? Nope, that video is not ready. Darn it. I'll have to start loading some videos here, but I'll show you guys some of the videos that we do. And by the way, anybody that's watching right now, I want to invite everybody to join us on the eZWay family pitch party. Okay, so if you don't know about the eZWay family pitch party, and this may not be ready yet because we got to put the next one together, but if you go to eZWayFamily.com, you can actually register to that. And you'll meet some of the best of the best. I mean, we just had Bai-Ling on, and Lauren Powers from Entourage and E, and you'll meet some incredible people. And then you'll get to pitch your purpose, and then you get more profiles. And then we do this wheel of opportunity, which a lot of our eZWay family members know and love. In fact, Tony, you love the eZWay Wall of Fame, right? Let's bring her in. I had to catch you getting that thing. The eZWay Wall of Fame is the wheel of opportunity in the pitch party is amazing, isn't it?
It really is. And I love it when you put me on the spot, because he pre-selects a number that he shares with his dad, and then he tells people, put a number between 1 and 100, and then you see the chat going, and then he says, hey, which one is the winner? And I'm like, I don't even know the number yet.
I thank you.
I'll
let you get back to your food there. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. Thank you. But I just wanted someone to kind of tell you guys on a third party perspective, what we do and how we do it. So if you guys want to join us, and we do usually charge people to speak on stage and promote their business and what they're doing. But anybody that's on the Week of Kindness stage, we'll go ahead and make sure that you get your chance to pitch your purpose and your profile to do that. But back to my story, I feel like I was chosen to help people find their stepping stones to success. Not just promote them, but help them find their stepping stones. Like a lot of the people that are on here right now, watching and listening and supporting me. And by the way, I love you guys so much. I love my eZWay family more than you know. They're on our Wall of Fame. They're on our platform. They have a profile, and but a lot of times they're just a little bit misguided on where that next stepping stone to success is. And they just need a little bit of that advice on hey, why don't you attach this nonprofit to that next pitch that you're going to do? Or, hey, why don't you put an incentive to trying to get more subscribers to your YouTube channel, or just that little bit of that little bit of push that gets them into those stepping stones of success. So that's what I think I'm here meant to do. I'm a master connector, and God's definitely got a calling for me. All right. So getting back to my story. So we basically met this producer, and I performed at that event. I had a publicist come up to me, and she discovered me, and she was doing a dance documentary at the time. And so basically they invited me to come down to Hollywood. Now, like I was saying, when you have an opportunity, you need to make sure you seize that opportunity, and you need to make sure your presentation is right. I love it. Deborah says, I love the wheel of opportunity. Yeah. If you guys are having fun, put fun in the chat. If we're doing this, I want to make sure that you guys are with me here. So basically you seize that opportunity. So what I did was, when I had the opportunity to get onto this next event, this next opportunity, I made sure that I seized that opportunity in the best way I could. Now, before I went to the event, now, let me tell you how this happened. Okay. So the first time I go to the event, and I see this guy with a microphone, and I see all the lights, camera, action around him. And like everybody wants to talk to this guy because he had the microphone, right? And he was the superstar. And the man with the microphone, the woman with the microphone has the power. Remember that, guys. I told you guys I'm gonna teach you how to monetize your microphone. The microphone is everything. If you don't have a podcast, in fact, put in the chat if you have a podcast or if you don't have a podcast, because we actually do have a program that I'm going to be presenting, and I'm going to show it to you guys on how you can not only have a podcast, but really monetize and get added distribution, added reach. But basically, the microphone is everything. The microphone is so powerful. Right now, I'm on a microphone. You can't really see it, but here, see, there's a microphone. When you're on a podcast, you're on a microphone. When are you not on a microphone? When you're talking on the phone to somebody, you're on a microphone, right? So the microphone is so powerful. Crystal, hey, Crystal and Chi, I guess you're new. I'm glad you're having fun. And you have a podcast. Okay, I want you guys to put the name of your podcast in the chat if you have a podcast. So the reason I'm saying all this is where I mean, guys, I've been able to meet John Travolta, Nicolas Cage, Snoop Dogg, Glasses Malone, The Rock. I met everybody, and it all came from a microphone. And you guys know this? The power of a microphone gets you free stuff. Remember that. If you have a microphone, you can get free sponsorship. You don't have to really pay people for things. And I'll teach you that about IMDb. I'll tell you guys a little bit about IMDb and how you can use IMDb to not have to pay your staff. But when you have a podcast, when you have a microphone, people want to barter with you. People want to get involved. I can tell you, I have clients that there are women that want makeup or want jewelry or dresses or whatever. And I show them how to get all that stuff without having to pay a dime. You can get sponsorships. You can connect with people on LinkedIn. I can't tell you how many amazing people. I mean, I got Russell Brunson from ClickFunnels following me right now. I mean, we have Omar Perrier, we have Les Brown, we have Bill Walsh, we have all these amazing people that follow us. And it all is because of why? Who knows? The microphone. Because what does the microphone do? A microphone gets you out there. It gets you additional reach. It gets you more distribution. Now, going back to my story, I saw this guy that had the microphone, and I knew in my heart, I'm like, man, I want to learn how to get this microphone and host and do my thing. And so I seized my opportunity. I made sure that I made a presence. I made sure that they knew who I was. I made sure that they knew what I wanted to do. I made sure I met people, I networked, so on and so forth. And so I made a presence. I guess it stuck, because 2 months later, I forgot to tell you guys too. Remember the producer I told you in the beginning of the story? That producer was actually at that event. And that producer was actually friends with that publicist. So I kind of feel like God had a plan. Doesn't it kind of feel like God kind of had a plan for me? That producer was there. And so he knew me from my studio. And so I talked with that producer a little bit, talked with the publicist. And then next thing I know, I'm getting asked to, basically be a host for their big TV thing, for everything. So anyway, I can't go into too much of my story because I don't have any more time. And I know I promised you guys how to, monetize and some of the tips and tricks. So we got to get into that part. So anybody have any questions? Okay. As I'm telling you my story, as I'm speaking, as I'm talking to you, if you want to know anything in particular, when it comes to shining online, I'm an open book. Okay. So let me tell you guys this. I'm going to just give you guys some great tips. So number one, the best way to monetize your microphone is product placement. As you can see, there's a lot of product placement all over the place. Okay. And people that are product placed on your broadcast, the more followers you have, the more subscribers you have, the more money you're going to make, the more barter trade you can do, the more magic you can make happen. Okay, remember that. So product placement is key. It's everything. And don't forget, whenever you have an opportunity, to use your background. Use your background as much as possible, whether it's on Zoom. Guys, I go on other people's Zooms. Check this out. Here's a really cool tip. So how many people want to speak on Zoom? How many people want to get on more stages? Say stages in the chat if you want to get on more stages. That's another thing our platform does, by the way, is we get you on more stages. We get you on more distribution. We get you on in front of the right people that have money, okay? And so basically, when you have the ability to get on a stage, utilize it, resource it, leverage it, okay? I'll give you guys a small, for instance, of what I'm talking about. I actually had a stage I was going to be on. I knew for a fact that I was going to be on a stage with at least 500 people. And I called up one of our sponsors and I said, hey, I'm going to be on this stage that's going to have about 500 people. But see, I matched the market. This is another key secret, okay? You got to match the market. The market needs to match with the sponsor that you're trying to get paid from, because sponsors look for what Does it meet their market? Are people going to buy from them? Okay. So I made sure I matched the market, and I went to to one of our sponsors and I said, hey, I'm going to be in front of 500 people, and I think it's going to be your market. I think it's going to be your audience, and you're going to get a lot out of it. I'll tell you what, I will put your logo on the background of the Zoom that I'm going to be on when I speak for $500. I got $500, and I was on somebody else's Zoom. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully that tip helps you guys a little bit. So basically, and I don't know, and you guys give me in the private chat how much more time I see. Oh, you weren't seeing the app. Why? I didn't. I just saw that in the chat. You weren't seeing it. So you guys are not seeing the app. So that's not good. We need to make sure that you can see the app. Okay. Do you see the app now? So I hope that you're seeing the app now. So what I was showing you guys before was eZWay. And thank you, Tony. Thank you, Lisa. I guess they said that you guys weren't seeing this. So I want to make sure that you're seeing this and going, okay, here we go. Deborah's in there. So you guys might have, okay. So anyway, I'm just going to show it again, because I thought maybe just some people might not have seen it. So Deborah says, join Eric Zuley live on Weakness to Kindness now. So you see right here, this is our kind of like a Facebook platform, like a LinkedIn. This is our own community. You can create your own pages, your own groups. You can put your services, your products and services. This is like our kind of our Amazon. You can do blogs and push your stuff out. You can push your events out. And one thing that we're never going to do, guys, is limit your reach. Ever. We're never going to limit your reach. We're going to have our movies on here. This is all new stuff that we're going to be bringing in or whatever. So if you guys haven't created your account, again, let me just remind you to go to eZWay.com, eZWay network.com to create your account on the Wall of Fame, but eZWay.com. And also too, if you guys want to get connected, because I actually see people messaging me, man, I love you guys. If you want to get connected to us and you're new, the simplest way, you see at the bottom, see where it's scrolling right there? It says, if you're loving Week of Kindness, the eZWay, text the letter E, letter Z, WAY to the number 55678. That's how you get connected with us. That's how you get updated. That's how you get on stages. That's how you meet celebrities. That's how you get interviews. So that's another thing, guys. How many guys want to actually, get interviewed, get more interviewed? How many of you guys want to get more exposure? Okay. So that comes from the eZWay Wall of Fame. So let's go ahead and click on podcasters. Okay. Just to show one of the categories. So we probably have about 80 now, but because we almost have 5,000 members, but here's 30 podcasters. So you got Tony, you got David Chemetsky. These are all speakers on the Week of Kindness, by the way. You got Brian Sebastian with 15 million viewers, and that's like a movie-based podcast. You got Top Interviews. You got Amen, Amplified Moms Empowerment Network. You got Keever's Place. You got, these are all stages and podcasts right here in this group. Just one page, all people that you can connect with and meet with. So how many people want to get interviewed and get more exposure, right? Just say podcast in the chat if you're interested in learning more about, about getting your own podcast. If you want to get interviewed, if you want to get more exposure. Linda says, I love your coaching tips. Oh, good. I'm glad, Linda. And I see Grant. There's my man, Grant, right on, Eric, the Better Vision for Children Foundation. We got the founder of the Better Vision for Children Foundation. Guys, make sure you go to bettervisionforchildren.org. That is the nonprofit on this whole Week of Kindness, this whole stage. And Tony says, loving filling the stages. Yeah, Tony. And me and Tony are getting together to do that for you guys. Okay. So bottom line is we have like 500,000 visitors per month on our platform. Okay. We have a lot of visitors and top level people like Sharon Lecter, Laurel Langmar, Les Brown, Omar Periu, Kevin Sorbo, all these people that are part of our platform that we got like with a phone call, they came on to the Week of Kindness stage. Because why? They get a benefit. Okay. So now let me get into this, guys. This event is called Week of Kindness. So I want to really get into how do you get more followers? How do you get more benefits? You guys want to learn how to get more leads, more followers, more benefits for your platform? The name says it all. Be kind. Here's one of the biggest problems that a lot of people do. They are too damn, I said it. I have to. I just get so angry when I think about this. Too dang stingy when it comes to their contacts. And that's the worst thing that you can do. That's wrong. Okay. You need to give love and share the love and blast out as much as possible. Because number one, when you get on a stage, you need to show that you're an influencer. Okay. Because if you show that you're an influencer, you're going to get more opportunities. You're going to get more is going to come to you. And the point of getting on a stage is to create more. right? Is to create more opportunities, more domino effects, more leads, more networking. So you have to show up and show out. And if you dominate that stage and you have the most people, you're going to get the most opportunity. I guarantee this works. But too many people are afraid. Oh no, I don't want to let you get near my contacts. Oh no, this is my money. I'm going to be stingy over here, and I'm just going to take from you. But you got to have a serve mentality, guys. You serve first, you get served. Remember that. And then the second thing is action takers are money makers. Whenever you get an opportunity to be an action taker, like right now, all you guys are action takers. You guys are commenting. You guys are a part of the process. Okay. And I'm looking at every one of you guys' names, and I'm looking to see who the action takers in the room are. Are you an action taker? Have you created your account on the eZWay.com platform? And those that have, like I said, I got a special treat in store for you guys. So have you created your eZWay account? Okay. So go to eZWay.com. And like I said, at the end of this speech, I have a special treat. And I know that Tony, Lisa, we're running a little bit late, right? Because I know I don't want to go over my time. And Dr. Dante Sears is coming on here next. But I think I got about 15 minutes, if I'm correct, right? Someone give me in the private chat where I am with my time. All right. So going back into more tips, more tricks. Okay. So bottom line, how many guys use screenshots? Okay. Put screenshots in the chat. If you guys use screenshots to better your clients, to better yourself, to better your business, guys, you should be keeping record on everything that you do, every opportunity. Right now, I'm doing screenshots like crazy with all your guys' chatting, because I'm going to use this later on to get myself on another stage. Okay. Hey, I was on the Week of Kindness stage, and I had 15 something people commenting, and I had a lot of interaction, boom. Now I get another stage with even more people. Okay. So screenshots are the magic. Okay. They're like the bullets in your speaker gun. Okay. You want to get on more stages. You want to get on more podcasts, more platforms, show your influence effect. Okay. Show your influence effect. And by the way, I have a book called The Influence Effect. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that or not, but if you go to if you go to Eric Zuley book on Google, you can actually find my book on Amazon, Walmart, and all these other platforms. Shout outs to New Life Clarity Publishing for that one. And that book has Sharon Lecter and James Dentley and Trey Ireland and Kate Linder and all these amazing people in it. So you guys should definitely make sure you try to grab that book, check it out, and get it. And so this is the book right here. There we go. Got it open. So it's called The Influence Effect. And you'll see Sharon Lecter, and you'll see all these amazing people. Frank Shankwitz, the creator of the Make-A-Wish Foundation, God bless his soul. James Dentley, and just superstars with their stories of how we've connected and how we networked, how we did our thing. So definitely recommend that you guys get that book if you haven't gotten it yet. So more tips, more tricks. And okay, so I don't know how much more time I have, so I want to make sure I get into the gifts. Okay. The VIP gifts, the offers and stuff. So bottom line is, and Tony, I don't know if you're with me on this, but let me bring you back in. Oh, she was ready this time. She's like, okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm ready for Eric. Do you mind, Tony, if we do like a Zoom or something, or even a StreamYard, where we can bring everybody on that wants to be interviewed or wants to get any exposure from eZWay in any way, anybody to win the giveaway that I'm going to do? I want you to host with me. Maybe we bring them into the pitch party. But guys, we're going to interview each and every one of you. I call it the speed interviewing platform. Okay. And do you mind? Yes. Nod your head. You good with me, Tony?
Yeah, absolutely. It has to be after this event, though, because this is.
Oh, of course. No, that's what I mean. After the event, we'll set up a special time.
I would love it, because I'm always looking for speakers, and guess what? Mr. Tiberius needs more guests, from what I understand. So we're trying to we're trying to book about 13 podcasts right now. So you guys, let's get to work. This is 2023.
And guys, I want to show you this too. So let me give you an idea of the exposure that we can give you when you get on to eZWay Promotions, when you get on our platform. These are all of our shows. Okay. This is all of our content. There's Dr. Fitness USA. You need to definitely check them out. There's SOS TV. We're going to be launching pretty soon on eZWay Network. We have a lot of shows, a lot of shows, a lot of different channels, multiple different channels. Therefore, more exposure. We get you out to a lot of people. We have the expansion channel. We have all these different things. And then this is one of the biggest things I wanted to make sure that you guys are aware of. And this is one of the things I'm going to do as a giveaway for basically whoever was the most engaging, whoever shared the most, this is what I want to do. So how many of you guys know what IMDb is? Okay, put IMDb in the chat if you know what IMDb is. Some of you guys may know what IMDb is, but you may not really know how to resource and really leverage IMDb. So we are what's called IMDb accredited, okay? We're IMDb accredited, which means we have multiple movies. There's a movie we're going to be airing on February 19th on pay-per-view. Some of our movies are on Netflix. Some of our movies are on wherever you might find the movies. Some of our movies some of our stuff is podcasting. We have a lot of podcast movies. We have award show. There's the Sports and Tacos podcast. We have our eZWay Awards Golden Gala, which we always look for nominees. There's the Texas Music Awards with Tony and what she does, and eZWay Awards. So this was our eZWay Awards in 2020. Okay, and let me just give you guys an idea of the people that were involved with this platform. Look at all the credits. Look at all the credits that everybody got.
Eric, I'm sorry, we're still stuck on watching eZWay TV. We're not seeing the IMDb page.
Man, well, I'm glad that you're on here with me, Tony, and that's why I brought you on, so you can make sure. I don't know what's going on with StreamYard because I clicked on IMDb, but let's go ahead and try now. Do we see IMDb? Are we good?
I'll tell you as soon as it pops up on YouTube. I'm watching the live.
All right, so I think we should be good now because IMDb stands for Internet Movie Database, and this is our eZWay Awards Golden Gala, which we're going to be looking for nominees. By the way, guys, if anybody wants to be nominated for this year's award, Tony co-produces with us on this. But look at all these credits. IMDb
credits now everything looks good. So
perfect. IMDb credits is how you guys get ranked, guys. How you get more guests. You want more guests for your podcast? You want bigger guests for your podcast? Get on IMDb. And we can get you on IMDb. We can get you on all of this stuff. Everything that you're seeing, everything I've showed you today, we can get you on all this stuff. So how much more time do I have, Tony?
I believe it's 5 minutes.
About 5 minutes. Okay, perfect.
And
Thank
Lisa,
you.
just let us know if that's correct.
Okay, thank you so much. So guys, we have, I'm a plethora of knowledge when it comes to podcasting and TV and how you get your stuff out there more. Okay, cool. We got Nathan on here. Nathani, I hope I said the right. IMDb. Okay, so you know what IMDb is. Jason, I didn't even see Jason. Hey, Jason, what's up, man? Jason's going to be a speaker on the Week of Kindness. He's the owner of Expansion. Jason, go ahead and put in the comments if you're with me. The people we interview that's watching today, are you with me in distributing them and putting them on Expansion TV? Can we put them on SOS TV? Can we put them on Expansion TV? Can we put how many platforms can we get you guys on? Okay, so with that said, I do have a fun little offer. So anyway, the free offer is real simple. First and foremost, guys, you have to be on eZWay.com to be able to be eligible to get any of the interview stuff I talked about, to be able to get any of the free stuff that we offer, because everything's going to be on that platform. So you got to go to eZWay.com, put eZWay in the chat, or I don't know. Tony, are you on the eZWay platform? Do you have an account?
I think, yes, I think.
Do me a favor and find out what your username is and put your username in the chat so they can use your username since this is your platform. And so with that said, guys, we have an invite code system that pays you. Okay, it's a really awesome affiliate system, but a little bit different than just an affiliate system. Okay, so basically you have to be on that platform to be eligible. Okay, so here's my fun little offer for you guys. So let's see. Hopefully you're seeing the offer here. All right, so basically, guys, we're on Blog Talk Radio, we're on Roku, we're on Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Player FM, and we guarantee you to come up on Google on all of these platforms. Want to get verified? Not guaranteeing you, but this is the first step of how to do it. You get on all these mega platforms on Google, and people see you as a third party validated, then now you're talking, okay? And I'm speaking from personal experience. We can also create sizzles for you guys to make you basically be sold before you even touch the stage. I can show you guys. You guys saw my sizzle in the beginning. We can make you amazing sizzles. So basically, we mold your visibility to get you more closing ratio as you're doing your thing with your business, okay? And so normally to do this, we charge $5,000, $3,500. We charge a pretty decent amount of money to get on all these platforms guaranteed. And within a week, I can guarantee that you'll be on eZWay TV, eZWay Radio, Blog Talk Radio, Player FM, Amazon Music, Spotify, iHeartRadio. What do you think that's going to do for you guys if you're coming up on iHeartRadio and your name is associated to iHeartRadio. Now you can take iHeartRadio's logo and you can put that on your Facebook banner. You can create a really awesome looking banner and put Spotify's logo or Roku's logo or Amazon Music. Even if you get no traffic whatsoever, we have about 700,000 listeners, so you're going to get a lot of traffic. But even if you didn't get anything, just the power of association. The power of association is everything. To put those logos on your brand, that's everything. And that's what this basically does for you guys. So it's about $5,000 normally, maybe $3,500, maybe $3,000. I mean, the bare minimum is $3,000 normally. But today and today only, for the Week of Kindness people, today only, and you have to be an action taker. What was I saying? You have to be an action taker to be a money maker. Today only. And we have financing programs. All you have to do is do a deposit of $250 bucks. That's it. $250. If you do a deposit of $250, we'll give you a year to pay it off if you want, a year to make payments if you have to. But today only, for $1,500, for $1,497, we're going to guarantee you to be on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Amazon Music, Player FM, Apple Podcast. And then on top of that, we also, and just to sweeten the pie a little bit, okay, we also have the eZWay Wall of Fame blog that we do, okay? And the eZWay Wall of Fame blog is basically our way of, let me show you guys this. So it's basically our way of getting you out there to our audience. So there's Bootsy Collins. We want the funk. Yeah, got to get that funk. We got so many, and all these celebrities got like multiple amounts of followers. Just remember that. So they're constantly pushing their profile. So I just wanted to show you guys, because like I'm very transparent. I have nothing to hide. I just wanted to show you guys the numbers on our platform. Numbers are everything. What did I say? Numbers, right? Oh, over 600,000 visitors this month. 415 people have logged in. 8,333,232 total all-time visitors on our platform. Okay. I'm just saying, we might be able to help you guys out a little bit. The numbers are real. Okay. And so in closing up, we're going to also put you on our blog. If you do an additional $500, we're going to put you on our blog. So if you're interested in this, okay, I want you guys to go to eZWayPromotions.com/visibility. If someone put that in the chat for me, please. Someone put that in the chat. eZWayPromotions.com/visibility. And let me make sure that you guys are seeing this. Tony, my little assistant here today. Tony, are you seeing my screen properly this time?
Yes.
Okay, good. Just making sure. Thank you so much. So basically, this is the so eZWay promotions.com/visibility. Just go there. eZWayPromotions.com/visibility. Anybody, and here's the, I'm gonna even sweeten the pot even more. Okay, I have a podcast that I do. It's called Easy Talk Live, and I've gotten millions, $1 million. No, I'm kidding. Easy Talk Live. I was like the big boy in the neighborhood. Okay, I was like the big boy in the neighborhood. I've interviewed all these celebrities. I've interviewed Big Boy. I had this like superstar, show, and I still do. I still have it. Okay, and I'm on so many platforms. It's ridiculous. So I'm gonna sweeten the pot and put you guys on Easy Talk Live if you get this package. Okay, so not only will you be on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Player FM, and all the other platforms that you saw, you'll also be on Easy Talk Live. We'll have a lot of fun for $1,500, guys. That's unheard of. So go to eZWayPromotions.com/visibility. You're going to get guaranteed on Blog Talk Radio, iHeart, Spotify, Player FM, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts. All our traffic is trackable. You'll get it on your profile. As I showed you, you'll have a profile. We're going to give you also 1 month free of our platinum membership. Platinum, that's the biggest that we offer. 1 month free to try out our platinum membership included in this offer. Your name will be seen on all the platforms that you see here. And if you want to do another $500, we'll do the Roku. We'll put you on Roku television, as well as we'll transcribe your interview we do with you on Easy Talk Live and put it on our eZWay Wall of Fame blog, which you saw how many visitors that we have. I mean, 600,000 something visitors per month. And January 23rd, that means we got 7 more days. We might even hit 700,000. Who knows? That's pretty cool. So these are our blogs. There's Dr. Fitness USA. Our clients will often use the blogs. I got to show them how to put some pictures on here. But, they have a blog and then they promote themselves. They promote their stuff and they get a lot of traction and traffic. So we'll put you on the blog as well if you do that. So again, eZWayPromotions.com/visibility. Okay. and just order now. It's $1,497. Normally it's $3,500. Just kind of a no-brainer offer. There it is. Now, if you guys don't have the $1,500, hey, Eric, I don't have $1,500, but I hate you because I want, I want what you're offering. I want it so bad, right? Just go to eZWayBooking.com. Okay. Go to eZWayBooking.com. Let's chat. Let's talk. Let's make it happen. Okay. Let's make it happen for you. Let's figure out how we can do that. eZWayBooking.com and create your account. I'm sorry. No. And create a booking, go to my calendar and let's chat. Let's get on Zoom. Sound good? All right. So that has been my time for today. I think it's Dante's time now. And so I'm going to go ahead and ask for Lisa and Tony Kaufman to join me back on stage here. And again, guys, text eZWay to 55678 if you want to follow up in any way. Tony, Lisa, thank you so much. I had a blast.
This was wonderful. Thank you so much, guys. Do not forget, hit these links, eZWayPromotions.com/visibility. You cannot beat this. This should be $3,500 at least. Okay, guys, you cannot beat this. So all of my entrepreneurs, healers, teachers, coaches, anybody out there that wants to make an impact, you guys get visible.
I got to say one thing, because Eric, you're the perfect reason why people need to upgrade to a VIP ticket. Number one, you can watch it back slowly. Number two, you can take notes for a year. Number three, you can watch everybody else's presentation over the course of a year. Number four, 10% of that, because we're on a mission to build and get $10,000 to go to Better Vision for Children from Standout Stars, eZWay, and we're trying to do that all year. So we've got all these things going on. But also for $97, you upgrade to VIP, and guess what? We have VIP level gifts. So you get to play in that sandbox too. So everybody, thank you. So everybody wins here. So thank you so much, Eric.
Let me also say Better Vision for Children, guys. Please, if you get that VIP ticket, a portion of proceeds goes to these kids. So it's like $97 to support these kids that really, really need your support. Better Vision for Children is amazing, and we're 150% behind them. And so I'm going to get off the stage now. I think it's time for Dr. Dante Sears, my baby girl. All right. So everybody stay here and make sure you support my other half, Dr. Dante Sears.
Yeah, we're going to go to I'm going to drop the link there, guys. We're going to head over to that room. Okay. We're just kind of moving room to room here. Going to head over to that stream. She's already waiting for us. We're about to get it, and let's go. Eric, this was amazing. Thank you so much.
We're going to finish up with our commercial because I know some people might be interested in eZWay promotions. All right. Thank you, guys. Tony, they have no idea. Lisa, they have no idea what's getting ready to happen. We're putting the power team together. All right. You got eZWay family. You rock. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Looking to grow and align your brand with celebrities and other established brands? Your brand is all about your entire customer experience. Everything from your logo, your website, your social media experiences, the way you answer the phone, to the way your customers experience your staff. So why not let us help you get your branding right from the start? At eZWay Promotions, we are a new class of professionals providing first-class online branding, promotions, social media, website development, editing, graphic design, public relations, media, SEO, and online advertising to give your business the competitive edge to stand out. Our highly experienced experts will not only help you increase your online presence, but also provide you with a proven online strategy to help you increase the value of your company and make acquiring new customers easier. So what are you waiting for? Contact us today and let us help you grow your business exponentially.
Wow. I hope you enjoyed that just as much as I did. Thank you so much for all of that great information. Hey, we're not done yet, so just relax. We're going to continue on with our next speaker in just a few moments.